Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Bola official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 24th chapter, text 23 onwards. The Lord says to Nanda Maharaj and other cowherd community that Rajasa Chodita Megha Varsanti Ambuni Sarvada Prajaste Siddhyanti Mahendra King Karisati. As impelled by the material modes of passion, the clouds pour down their rain everywhere, and by this rain all creatures gain their sustenance. What has the great Indra to do with this arrangement? The purport of disciples of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says that Lord Krishna continues his mechanistic explanation of existence, concluding Mahendra Kim Karisati. Who needs the great Indra, since the rain sent by the clouds, which in turn are impelled by the modes of passion, is actually producing everyone's food? The word Sarvata indicates that the clouds magnanimously send their rain even in the ocean, rocks and barren land where there is no apparent necessity for such sweet water. Vishnu Thakur Sarada Santika says that Sri Krishna continues his mechanistic explanation of existence, concluding Mahendra Kim Karisati. Who needs the great Indra, since the rain sent by the clouds, which in turn are impelled by the modes of passion, is actually producing everyone's food? The word Sarvata indicates that the clouds magnanimously send their rain even on the ocean, rocks and barren land where there is no apparent necessity for such sweet water. So, Srila Sanatana Goswami Brihad Vaishnava Dasani says, what can Indra, the Lord of all devatas and clouds, do? Nothing at all. He and the clouds are dependent on Rajas, or though he is Lord of the three worlds, how does he assist in this? Rajas is the protector of the people. Rajas uses the clouds, so what use is Indra? In verse 9, Nanda said, Indra is the Lord and master of the rain-giving clouds. That is rejected in this verse. So in the verse 24, it is said that now 24 to 30, these 7 verses describe Krishna instructs Brajavasis to worship Govardhan. No puro janapada, no grama, no griha vayam, vanukasas tata nityam, vanasaila nivasina. My dear father, our home is not in the cities or towns or villages. Being forest dwellers, we always live in the forest and on the hills. So, Sri Vishnu Thakur Sarada Santika says that the word Govardhana means that which nourishes the cows. Since Govardhana hill provides abundant grass to feed the cows, the cowherd men should worship it because their occupation depends on having healthy, well-fed cows. This is explained in 2 verses. Krishna said, our home is not in the city or village because we move around herding cows. Our home is the forest and mountains. So, in the purport, Srila Sanatana Goswami says that Krishna rejects the statement Indra is the agent responsible for the sources of industrious people. Verse 10. Our houses are in the forest, Vanukasa. O Father, by birth we are such. We never go elsewhere. Or the cowherds live in many places, such as the villages of priests, or in the city where there are many palaces with jeweled pillars. Though we may be in the cities, our constant place of residence is in the forest and mountains. Since we do not depend on these other places, they are not our residence. Our residence is Govardhana, the best of mountains. So, the next verse, that is verse 25, it is said that Tasmad Gavam Brahmananam Adres Charabhyatam Makha Ja Indra Jaga Sambharas Tair Ayam Shadhyata Makha. Therefore, may a sacrifice for the pleasure of the cows, the Brahmanas, and Govardhan hill begin. With all the paraphernalia collected for worshipping Indra, let this sacrifice be performed instead. In the purport, Sri Vishwanath Thakur in Sarada Santika says that Krishna said, the blessings of the Brahmanas give directly perceivable results to us, therefore we should worship them as well, the cows and Govardhan hill. Krishna speaks this verse after convincing Nanda Maharaj and others. Krishna continued, let us perform this sacrifice using the ingredients meant for Indra. So, the purport, Srila Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Dosana says, the Brahmanas are considered like Vishnu and thus worshipped. Otherwise they should not be worshipped. Since Devata worship has been rejected, and without them the sacrifice could not be accomplished. The mountain is Govardhan, since it was the chief mountain, and since worship of Govardhan is approved by scriptures and local custom, it should be worshipped before lifting it. The name was not mentioned because it was so famous or because it was so close. It could mean no other mountain. So the ingredients of Indra's sacrifice should be used to show that Indra was not necessary, since the devatas were useless, and because there was no effort required to gather materials. This would further enrage Indra, since it was an ancient local custom, since at the time of worshipping the object of worship, they should use the items brought for that purpose. And in giving up Indra's worship without proper discrimination, it was improper to worship another person even though qualified. Rejection of Indra was done without consideration. Life like a sheep following a lead sheep into the river. Gadalika Prabha Naya. In this way, these pastimes is being told, and I would like to stop here with a request to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.